Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Maggie, and today we're gonna be doing another cash stuffing. This one's a little late. I got paid on the 23rd of May and I am filming this on the 29th, so we're a little behind. I have not filmed in a bit. Girl life has just been crazy, let me tell you. I've just been trying to catch up on everything. Finals were crazy. Oh, my cat just jumped up on the chair. Hello, Diet Coke. Anyway, long-winded explanation of saying I'm back, I'm here to stay, and let's get cash stuffing, guys. Let's go. All right, so first we're gonna count our money. Today we should have, let's see the grand total. I did write it. It should be 1,362. So we shall see where we end up. 1, 2, 3, 400, 450, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700, 720, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 1,020, 40, 60, 81, 20, 20, 40, 60, 82. So 1,210, 20, 30, yeah, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 300. Just let me flip that over. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Oh, you know what I bet I forgot? If I had to say anything, I bet I forgot to grab the 20 for the buffer because that is exactly 20 off. But we'll see. We'll see. So now we got to get started with, of course, the bills buffer. We always start bills buffer, bills binder, excuse me. I just got off an 8-hour shift, so pardon. We're starting with our bills binder. Got to start with rent. Technically, I should start with my wallet, but I don't have my wallet on me, so I'll just do it in a second. I'll probably do it at the end. Bills binder is going to get $250. Gosh, it feels like forever since I cashed stuff. It's been like literally 3 weeks, so it feels so long. Pardon me if I stumble over all my cash. I still know my setup pretty well, but it's just like the handling of the cash that I feel like I'm gonna fumble over. So anyway, rent has a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 455, 505. Which is exactly how much we'll need. I will need to film an unstuffing pretty soon after this because it's the 29th, so I need to pay rent soon. So I'll probably film that either, honestly, right after this or tomorrow. We will just see how it turns out. So car insurance is getting 41. Should have 82 in here, but we'll find out. Yep. 20, 40, 60, 81, and 2. They gave me some really crisp ones, which like the least important bill to have crisp, but also, I mean, crisp one is crisp one. You don't get to see that very often. All right, and then utilities is getting 40 actually this time. I think it's because I was a little bit ahead and my utility bill was not that expensive. All right, put that in here. So now we've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 175. Very nice. 175. That's awesome. Debt. The Discover card is getting 150. So now it has, oops, there we go. It has 1, 2, 50, 300, 305, 36, 37, 38. Got 308 in here, and then for BP it is getting 60 this time. That's because we went to Michigan recently and I knew I would need more money for gas, so I got 110 in here, which I think will just about cover it. I think so, because I know Avery paid me back for a lot of gas, well, his half of the gas. All right, so that's our debt binder. We got a lot on for the Discover card, which I'm very happy for, to have that extra like buffer kind of. T-Mobile is getting its typical 58. Oops. Then 1, 2, 3, Oh, these are actually so freaking nice. That is so beautiful. All right, 58. All right, so we've got 51, 105, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yep, 116, which is exactly what we need. Excuse you, Diet Coke, dang. Subscriptions is getting 40. I think Diet Coke is playing with my bag that I use for my tripod. We've got $80 in subscriptions, which is right where we want it. Annual fees. Still not adding anything in Planet Fitness. License plate is getting its typical 13. Let's see. Gotta organize this. There we go. So license plate has 20, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. $64. Oh wait, and then taxes needs 10. Almost put that away without stopping for taxes. So we got 30. Which again, since it's literally May and this is for next year, $30 already is nice. I feel like I'm gonna be very prepared for taxes. And then health is getting 30. Let's be real, I'm gonna spend all of this, but it's fine. 20, 40, 50, 65. $65. Alrighty guys, and that is already the bills binder completed. So then we move on to the short-term sinking spending. Oops. We are putting $40 in eating out. So right now, we've got $65. Oh, Diet Coke, what are you doing? I don't know. And then delivery's getting 50. This should have 100 in there, I think. Yeah, it's got 100 now. Recreational is getting, recreational is getting 20. So recreational's got 40. Diet Coke, good heavens. A regular is getting 15. So it's got 20, 40, 50, 65. 65, nice. Personal, which is pre-wedding travels. It's getting its typical 35. So lodging is getting 20. So now it has 120, 40, 60, 80, 220. 220, nice. Food is getting 10. So it's got 120. I think Diet Coke's eating food off the floor, but anyway. And then, yeah, gas is getting 5. So we got 20, 30, 35, 40. There we go. Oops, wrong side. And then the Chronically Online tour is getting its last stuffing. Yeah, that was very fun. I'm glad I did that. Yeah, and I only needed 25 to cover the rest of my stuff, to cover the merch. So 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, which is perfect. They literally didn't charge tax, which was pretty cool. So I spent $40 and $20, I think. Oh, whatever. I don't remember. Education, Ivy Tech is getting 120 this time, and that's because it's summer and I'm not taking any summer classes. So I'm just gonna preemptively save, because I also don't have my FAFSA figured out yet. Like, they haven't approved everything since I'm special circumstances. So I figured it would be best to keep saving over the summer. So we got 1, 250, 270, 290, 310. For online shopping, we're actually putting a 50 in because I'm buying something kind of big and I want to not go in debt to myself. So we have 90 here, which is pretty good. Nails is getting 40, which I left open because I just remembered I got all that money out in a rush. And my nails ended up being exactly $90 because like 80, I think it was $75 and I left a $15 tip, I believe, because I really like my nail stylist. Tim, if you're watching, love you. Sorry I already popped off 2 of my nails, but it's been like a week and a half, so. Anyway, emergency fund is actually getting 35 today. And that's because I'm pretty sure I was doing this to get an even number. Like a nice pretty number. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. Yup, 300. Exactly 300. Yeah, if I had been on 290, I would have felt so bad. I would have hated it. Buffer's supposed to get 20, but let me wait until the end to see if I had pulled out enough for buffer. All right, so now we're moving on to long-term savings, long-term sinking, whatever. Gotta scoot some stuff around a little bit. There we go. So gifts is getting its typical 20. I can't remember who I'm adding to this time though. I think it might be Avery. So Anne Marie's fully funded at 20. She will get unstuffed because I did buy her gift and it came in. Jack's got 20. Kendall's got 20. Yeah, so it is time to start saving for Avery. So he gets 20. And I believe my goal for him is 50. Oops, that is 2, isn't it? That's $40 right there. How about no? Yeah. I think I'm going to start getting like I'm doing really good on gifts right now, but I'm pretty sure I have like an overload of them in like the later half of the year, so I'm very glad I'm getting ahead of it now. Christmas is getting 20. Oops. Also can't remember who this is going to. So we got my baby, who's fully funded. Yeah, I bet it's Aya. Yeah, we got 50, 60, 75 in here. Yeah, 75 is good. And Aya and Laylan got that other 10 last time and a 5. No, they got the 15 last time, so now they got 35. For them, I wanted to save 50. So yeah, I'll just need to add 15 next time, which is pretty cool. Pardon me. Other holidays is actually getting 20 this time because June is right around the corner and I need enough money for Pride Month. So Pride Month is getting finished with 15. Oops. So now we've got 20, 30, 40, 45, $50. And then we're adding a 5 into July 4th because it's also around the corner. Oops. So we've got 10, 10, 15, 20, 21. Odd number. And I only want 30 in here, so I'll have to save $9 next time with a very specific number. I might just save 10 for real and then see. We'll figure it out. And then electronics is actually getting 10. I had a little bit of extra money to work with this time, if you guys couldn't tell. So, oops. We've got 30. So that is our long-term sinking spending. And finally, we've got the wedding binder. Sorry guys, I gotta say it the way I always say it. The wedding binder. I'm just so tired, guys. Oh my goodness, I am tired. But yeah, so the venue is everything's getting its typical amount of money here. So 25. Girl, did I forget to stuff something? Because I got extra money. I'll figure it out, whatever. Oh wait, no, it's the wallet. That's what I'm forgetting. Anyway, so venue is getting 25. So 100, 200, 2, 20, 40, 50, 45, 50. Yeah, 250. Nice. Bride items. Definitely adding to dress. Oh, and I did decide I'm literally just gonna move the hair 20 into the dress because I really don't need, I really want to save for the dress before I save for the hair. So yeah, it was 100 last time. So we got one. Yeah. Wait, what? Whatever. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. I'm pretty sure that's where it's supposed to be. My struggle was I couldn't remember if I'd already taken a bill out of here, but we will figure that out. And then we skip all the way to the back to honeymoon for it to get $20 in lodging. Pardon me. Oops. Come on. There you go. Sorry guys, I'm a total mess today. So we got 50, 70, 90, 110, 130. Nice. Oh wow, I am just messing everything up, aren't I? There we go. All right, let me go grab my wallet real quick and I will finish this video up. Alrighty, so we got the wallet, and don't worry guys, I'm not gonna dox myself this time because I remembered to take out my ID for the video. So I'm not gonna accidentally completely dox myself. Oh right, I let a kid borrow a $1 bill so she could copy it and try to make a fake one. Anyway, oh I got all these. I'll do that during my unstuffing. Let's be so serious. So eating out for the wallet is getting 25. That's where that last 5 goes. I have not gonna lie, I have not been doing good at spending out of this. So yeah, I've still got $25 in here. I'll probably end up moving it to my binder, but I am gonna try for at least a little bit longer to use the wallet. So I've got $50 in here. Yeah, I forgot I had all this money in eating out. I'm not gonna lie. This is so cute. Recreational is getting 20, which I did actually spend out of. When I got my eyebrows threaded, this is the money that I used for that. So 20 means 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Sorry guys, I have a Mystical Magical by Benson Boone stuck in my head. Is it Benson Boone? Yeah. I always get, like, I know they're different people, but I always get Benny Blanco and Benson Boone's names confused. Like, I know they're different people and I can tell them apart. It's just the names that always get me. Anyway, I did pull out enough for my buffer. I just must have calculated wrong. Anyway, I also forgot to spend out of a regular, so this one has 40 in it. Again, this is gonna help a lot with the unstuffing because I know I spent a lot on my credit card, not even a cap. Not enough to not pay it off, but you know what I mean. And then nails has 0 in it and it's not getting any because I spent it all when I got my nails done. So, let's real quick go back. Oops, we're going back to our short-term sinking spending. Going all the way to the back for buffer. And adding a 20. So now we have 30, 1, 2, 3. Nice. Which also will probably get used. So that, guys, is my cash stuffing for the last week of May. If you guys enjoyed this video, thank you so much for sticking around. Literally, I know I had such low energy during this video. So if you made it all the way to the end, you're literally a real one. You are a homie. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. One of my last 2 videos really blew up. It got like, and I say blew up for me because it got over 100 views and that's my first video to hit 100. So thank you guys very much for sticking around. Welcome to anyone new. I hope you enjoyed this video. And now I have to go pick up my fiance so I can have a good night.